Hi everybody, thank you for being here. I'm going to talk about cerebral palsy. What is cerebral palsy? It's a neurological disorder caused by brain injury or malformation in the child's brain. This damage cannot be fixed. It is permanent, may improve or not with treatments such as medication, therapy, surgery, and equipment. I am going to share with you my experience with my daughter. She was diagnosed with cerebral palsy when she was 8 days old due to a postnatal virus. In some cases, it affects before birth, during birth, or after birth. Listening to my speech, you will know about number 1, cause and symptoms, number 2, diagnosis and treatment, number 3, prevention and cope. Let's start it. Point number 1 is cause and symptoms. Causes that produce damage are infection like meningitis, encephalitis. Those infections can be transmitted from the mother to the fetus, or the baby can get it after birth. Inadequate oxygen, called hypoxia, due to asphyxia. This can happen during birth when the umbilical cord gets around the baby neck. And complications during the labor, like a premature birth, blood type incompatibility. As symptoms, we have, number 1, seizures, is when jerking of the body occurs. Number 2, abnormal muscle stiffness. In some cases, they have a difficulty to walk or cannot walk. Number 3, skeletal deformity, like scoliosis. Number 4, inability or difficulty to speak and swallowing problems. Number 5, bladder and bowel incontinence, as well as skin irritation. Point number 2, diagnosis and treatment. To diagnose cerebral palsy, we must look very close at the symptoms. Medical exams made by nurse or doctors. Laboratory tests to confirm, like a CT scan, MRI, electroencephalograms, and blood tests. As treatment, we have, number 1, antibiotic, anti-seizures, muscle relax, and digestive medication. Therapy, like a physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Point number 3, prevention and cope. As prevention, we need prenatal care for pregnant women. They need to take daily vitamins, eat healthy food, and do some physical exercise. For minimized risk, the doctor should order blood tests to the mother to check for any abnormality. Education. Parents need to attend drug-free and birth-giving class. For coping, we need to talk with others by phone or meet with people who have the same condition as your child in order to minimize depression and anxiety. Find online support or volunteer your time. Parents can get involved in activity at school and community. What we have learned about cerebral palsy is that it is damage to one or more parts of the brain, affecting speech and motor function. Many people learn to cope with through therapy, medication, equipment, and talking to other people. We need to emphasize in prenatal care as well as postnatal care. For those dealing with cerebral palsy, a support group is recommended. They are able that they are not alone with helps in the process. All this is something I haven't been through and helped me to adjust to this situation with my daughter, Amy. Thank you very much for listening to my speech.
Applause.
My sources are www.medicinehealth.com, www.ahow.com, www.cerebralpalsy.org.